We are currently watching a racing simulation where artificial intelligence is driving the cars. The race has just started and we have a few teams competing. At the moment, Shadow 1254 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is in position 36, Driftin' Shadow is in position 34, and Hollywoodger is doing pretty well in position 15. It's still early in the race, so we have plenty of action ahead of us. Stay tuned for more updates. We're currently in the middle of an intense race here at our AI racing simulator. John073 is holding onto the 13th position, while Gary710 from Team for 20 is doing a great job in 4th place. Sonic Fear is right behind in 5th, and Sabine27 from Team Blast is holding steady in 8th position. Things are getting exciting out on the track. Keep watching to see how these AI drivers continue to battle it out. Currently, Sonic Fear is in 5th place, followed closely by Wipe in 7th. It seems like there's a tight race between them. Ot01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently in 10th place, trying to catch up to Dav Blazer in 9th position. Let's see how the rest of the race unfolds for these racers. We have Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up currently in 14th position, with a best lap time of 1:37.187. They are 11.12 for seconds off the fastest lap. Moving on to Sonic Fear, they are currently in 5th position, just 0.5 seconds behind Gary710 from Team for 20 in 4th position. Sabine27 from Team Blast is currently in 8th position, trailing behind Wipe in 7th position by 0.4 seconds. Lastly, Gary710 from Team for 20 is holding the 4th position, with a Schaefoudage in 3rd place just 0.3 seconds ahead of them. That's the PC Mago said, is the AI Assetto Corsa 1. I am not sure about the specific details of the AI used for this stream. However, it's quite impressive to see how they perform on the track, isn't it? Let's recap what's happened so far in the race. Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently in 9th position, about half a second behind Sabine27 from Team Blast in 8th position. Meanwhile, Stiftsmädchenjunge is holding onto 11th position, just 0.4 seconds ahead of FoxDE in 12th. In 5th position, Sonic Fear is trailing Gary710 from Team for 20 by 0.4 seconds. And Stiftsmädchenjunge, driving for Team Rats Make Me Crazy, is currently in 11th place, with just 0.2 seconds separating them from Dav Blazer in 10th. It's still We just witnessed some intense action on the racetrack. Currently, Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is holding onto the 13th position, but not far behind is FoxDE in 12th place. Meanwhile, Sabine27 from Team Blast is in 8th place, with with Ort 01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy hot on their heels in 9th place. In the battle for the top positions, Sonic Fear is currently in 5th place, just 0.3 seconds behind Gary 710 from Team for 20 in 4th place. And speaking of Ort 01, it seems they are engaged in an exciting battle with Sabine 27 from Team Blast for the Currently, on lap 5 of this race, we have her 40 in 16th place, just behind John 073 in 15th position. Sonic Fear is doing well in 5th place with a best lap time of 1:20.132. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 2nd place, trailing just half a second behind Joyman 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 1st. Additionally, Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in 9th place, only 4/10 of a second behind Ort 01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy in 8th position. Overall, it's an exciting race so far. Ort 01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently in 8th position, trailing by 0.4 seconds behind WAG in 7th place. Meanwhile, Stiftsmagen is in 11th position, also trailing by 0.4 seconds behind Darth Blazer in 10th place. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 2nd position, only 0.5 seconds behind Joyman 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports in 1st place. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 2nd place, trailing behind Joyman 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports by 0.4 seconds. Hollywoodger is currently in position 14, just 0.5 seconds behind Fox DE in position 13. Stiftsmagen is in 11th place, closely following Darth Blazer in position 10. We also saw Joyman 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports enter the pits while leading the race. Stay tuned for more exciting updates. Stiftsmagen is currently in 10th position, trailing behind Darth Blazer in 9th place by a gap of 0.3 seconds. Joyman 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports has just left the pits and is now in 30th position. Okyoki 3 from Team Newton Laws of Motion is currently in 17th place, with a distance of 0.4 seconds separating them from Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works in 16th place. Lastly, Ort 01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently in 7th position, with a difference of 0.4 seconds behind WAG in 6th place. Stay tuned for more updates. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is currently in 11th position, trailing behind Stiefsmädchenjunge in 10th place by just 0.4 seconds. Dark Blazer has entered the pits and is currently holding onto 9th position. Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works and Okyoki 3 from Team Newton Laws of Motion have both also entered the pits, maintaining their positions at 16th and 17th respectively. Lastly, Jesus from Team Eager Works is currently holding onto 16th position. We'll see how these pit stops and position battles play out as the race continues. Hey there, Jofaz Unterhose. Thanks for hitting that follow button and joining our racing adventure here on the channel. I really appreciate your support and hope you enjoy watching these R-powered cars tear up the tracks. Let's have some fun together and see what kind of incredible races we can witness today. Popeye X Sencha just came out of the pits and is now in position 40, while Norfolk Flop 102020 is right behind them in position 41. Stiefsmädchenjunge is currently in 9th place but is entering the pits, and D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering just exited the pits in position 42. Meanwhile, Hollywoodger has moved up to 10th place. Stay tuned to see how this race unfolds. Gary 710 from Team for 20 is currently in 2nd place, trailing behind Ashe Fadage in 1st position. Rivenoidal just finished exiting the pits and is currently in 37th position. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 14th position, trailing behind Jesus from Team Eager Works in 13th position. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is in a Ford and currently in 6th position, trailing behind WAG in 5th position. Lastly, Fox DE is entering the pits in 9th position. Pepot, Anya Carpi, and Shadow 1254 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy have decided to enter the pits. Currently, Pepot is in 23rd position, Anya Carpi is in 25th position, and Shadow 1254 is in 30th position. Meanwhile, Gary 710 from Team for 20 has just exited the pits and is now in 19th position. Team Newton Laws of Motion's driver, Cedric, is currently holding the 13th position. Lastly, Sabine 27 from Team Blast has also exited the pits and is now in 23rd position. We have currently completed 11 laps out of 75. In the race, Cedric from Team Newton Laws of Motion is currently in 13th position, trailing behind Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings in 12th position by 0.4 seconds. Pepot is exiting the pits and is now in 37th position, while Anya Carpi from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is right behind in 38th position. Shadow 1254, also from Team Rats Make Me Crazy, is exiting the pits and now in 40th position. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently holding 14th position, and Gary 710 from Team for 20 is in. Currently in the race, Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is holding him strong in 4th position, just 0.4 seconds behind Sonic Fear in 3rd. Meanwhile, John073 is making a move and is currently in 8th position, trailing Hollywoodger by just 0.5 seconds. On the other hand, Eldevo67 from Team Lunar Motorsports has exited the pits and is now in position 40. Exciting developments on the track. Keep watching to see what happens next. Tenkamanine70 for just exited the pits and is now in position 42. Meanwhile, Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in position 11. In 4th place, we have Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy, who is trailing behind Sonic Fear in 3rd place by 0.4 seconds. John073 is currently in 8th position, just 0.4 seconds behind Hollywoodger in 7th place. These are the latest updates from the race. We're currently witnessing an intense race here in the simulator. Right now, we have Wipe in 5th place, just 0.4 seconds ahead of Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up in 6th. Lacroix from Team Blast is trying to catch up, trailing Jesus from Team Eager Works by 0.4 seconds in 12th place. Meanwhile, Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is impressively holding onto 4th position and is just 0.5 seconds behind Sonic Fear in 3rd place. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is not far behind in 6th place, only 0.4 seconds behind WAG. It's still anyone's. Here's a quick recap of what's been happening on the track. Currently, WAG is in 5th position, just 0.5 seconds behind Sonic Fear, who holds the 4th position. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is in 7th position, leading Hollywoodger by a close margin of 0.2 seconds. It's worth noting that Hollywoodger was 3.4 seconds faster on the last lap. Meanwhile, Okyoki3 from Team Newton Laws of Motion and Kokibai90 from Team Eager Works have both entered the pits, currently holding positions 28 and 30 respectively. Sonic Fear is doing well in 4th position, staying. Hey there Kavi04, thank you so much for following the channel. I really appreciate your support. Let's have some fun watching these R-powered racing cars tear up the track together. Buckle up and enjoy the ride. Let me quickly recap what's been happening on the track. We just saw Propai Xenchi exiting the pits in position 42. Meanwhile, WAG is currently sitting in 5th place, with John073 closely behind in 6th, just 0.3 seconds away. Darth Blazer is making a pit stop and is currently in 27th position. Rival95 is currently in 20th place, holding a slim lead of 0.4 seconds over Sabine27 from Team Blast, who is in 21st position. Lastly, John073 is fending off Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up in 7th place, leading by 0.4 seconds. Stay tuned. Kokibai90 said, WTH is Mayari doing 2 pits in the first 16 laps. Oh no. It looks like your AI had a few unexpected pit stops in the early laps. Sometimes these things happen, and we can't always predict the AI's decisions. Hopefully, it will adjust its strategy and make a strong comeback in the later laps. Sonic Fear said, damage. Oh no, it looks like there was a collision between some cars. There might be some damage to their vehicles, but don't worry, they can still continue racing. It's all part of the excitement and intensity of the race. Rival 95 is currently in 19th place, just 0.3 seconds ahead of Sabine 27 from Team Blast, who is in 20th position. We also saw Riva Nordal entering the pits in 29th position, and D Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering exiting the pits in 42nd position. In addition, Lacroix from Team Blast has also exited the pits in 26th position. Lastly, John 073 is currently sitting in 6th place. Stay tuned for more updates. Fox DE just came out of the pits and is currently in position 32. We have Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in position 17, trailing just 0.5 seconds behind Gary 710 from Team for 20 in position 16. However, Gary 710 has decided to enter the pits, allowing Silver Gaming to overtake and secure position 16. Exciting developments on the racetrack as we continue to watch these R-powered racing cars in action. Currently on the track, we have Jesus from Team Eager driving a Ford in 11th position, closely chasing Bobardo from Team Blast in 10th. Lacroix from Team Blast is in 24th place, with Smurf 20 from Team for 20 just ahead. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is doing well in 6th position, trailing closely behind Wagb in 5th. We also have Peput and Joyman 00 entering the pits in 25th and 26th positions respectively, while Gary 710 from Team for 20 is exiting the pits in 22nd position. Stay tuned for more updates. We just witnessed some exciting moments in the race. Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports entered the pits from position 35. John 073 is currently in position 7, just 0.5 seconds behind Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up in position 6. Peput successfully exited the pits and is now in position 34. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up made a move and is now in position 6, just 0.1 seconds behind Wagb in position 5. Joyman 00 from Team Lunar Motorsports also exited the pits and is now in position 36. Finally, Gilded Sarcophagi from Team Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently in 3rd place with a best lap time of 1:19.442, just 0.347 seconds off the fastest lap. Smurf20 from Team for 20 has just exited the pits in 31st position. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is currently in 6th position, 0.4 seconds behind Wipe in 5th place. Jesus from Team Eager Works is currently in 11th place, 0.4 seconds behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 10th position. We just had Ani Karpi and Shadow 1254 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy exiting the pits in positions 37 and 38 respectively. John 073 is currently in 8th place, trailing Hollywoodger in 7th by 0.4 seconds. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is in 6th place, just 0.5 seconds behind Wipe in 5th. Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently holding onto 3rd place. And Driftin' Shadow is heading into the pits while currently placed in 26th position. Stay tuned for more updates. Here's a quick recap of what's been happening in the race so far. Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works is currently in 32nd place, with a best lap time of 1:21.223, which is 2.128 seconds off the fastest lap. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is currently in 6th place, trailing behind Wack in 5th place by 0.4 seconds. Jesus from Team Eager Works is currently in 11th place, also behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 10th place by 0.4 seconds. Cedric from Team Mutant Laws of Motion is currently in 12th place, and driving a Ford. Amy, hey there, Papai X Krieger. Thank you so much for following the channel. Welcome to the stream, hope you're having a great time watching these R-driven cars tear up the track. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the race. If you have any questions or want to chat about anything, feel free to drop them in the chat. Let's have some fun. Wafflecupted from Team Is That a Podium is currently in 15th position, just 0.5 seconds behind Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings in 14th position. Okyoki 3 from Team Mutant Laws of Motion has just exited the pits and is now in 38th position. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is currently in 6th position with a best lap time of 1:19.231, just 0.136 seconds off the fastest lap. Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works has also exited the pits and is now in 39th position, followed closely by Papai X Senshi in 40th position. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is currently in 6th position, driving a Ford and trailing behind Wack in 5th place. Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 14th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings in 13th place. R40 currently holds the 9th position, with a gap of 0.5 seconds behind John 073 in 8th place. Darth Blazer just exited the pits and rejoined the race in 33rd position. Lastly, 88 Quiet is currently in 20th position, closely following a lap 0C in 19. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is currently in 6th place, just 0.4 seconds behind WAG in 5th position. Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 10th place, with a gap of 0.2 seconds behind her 40 in 9th position. Jesus from Team Eager Works is in 12th position, trailing by 0.5 seconds behind Cedric from Team Newton Laws of Motion in 11th place. Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is in 16th position, just 0.4 seconds away from Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium in 15th place. Lastly, Shadow 1254 from Team Rats. We've got a lot of action happening on the track right now. Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium is currently in 15th position, just 0.4 seconds ahead of Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports in 16th position. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is really pushing hard and is currently in 6th position, just 0.4 seconds behind WAG in 5th position. It looks like Xenoflip-Flop 102020 is entering the pits from their current position in 41st place. Lacroix from Team Blast is also entering the pits, but they are currently holding steady in 25th place. And D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering. Rivenoidal and Manamai Speeder have just entered the pits for their respective teams. Xenoflip-Flop 102020 and D-Factor have successfully completed their pit stops and are back on the track. Currently, Bobardo is holding a solid position in 10th place while Eldervo 67 is making their way into the pits. Stay tuned for more action as the race continues. Stiftsmage just exited the pits and is currently in position 33. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is doing well, holding onto the 6th position. Rivenoidal is also exiting the pits but is currently in position 36. Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium is currently in the 15th position. Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports just exited the pits and is in position 38. Lastly, Manamai Speeder is also exiting the pits and is currently in position 22. Stay tuned as the race continues. Let's do a quick recap of what's been happening on the track. 10K 704 has just exited the pits and is now in position 40, while Dad from Team Newton Laws of Motion is coming out as well and currently in position 24. Jesus from Team Eager Works is doing a great job and is currently in 12th place. On the other hand, Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is putting up a good fight and is now in 6th place, only 0.4 seconds behind WAG in 5th place. Rival 95 is heading into the pits, currently in 17th position. Lastly, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently Bobardo from Team Blast is currently in 10th position. Rival 95 just exited the pits in 18th position. Fox DE is entering the pits in 23rd position. Currently, Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is in 3rd position. Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium is in 15th position with a best lap of 121.082, and Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports just exited the pits in 20th position. Stay tuned for more updates. On lap 28 of the race, we have seen some interesting developments. Currently, in position 10, we have Bobardo from Team Blast, who is just 0.2 seconds behind her 40 in position 9. Meanwhile, Sabine 27 from Team Blast has exited the pits and is now in position 23. Also, Fox DE has also exited the pits and is currently in position 27. In the battle for the 14th position, Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings is just 0.4 seconds behind Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings in position 13. Lastly, Gilded Sarkophagi from Team That's What's Up is in 6th position, trailing by Sidriq from Team Mutant Laws of Motion is currently in 11th place, trailing behind Bobardo from Team Blast, who holds the 10th position. Meanwhile, Gilded Sarkophagi from Team That's What's Up is doing well in 6th place, closely following Wagbin in 5th. We also have Peput and Jesus both entering the pits. Peput is currently in 26th place while Jesus sits at 12th. That's the current situation on the track. Let's see how the race unfolds from here. Stismation Junge is currently in 33rd position. Gilded Sarkophagi from Team That's What's Up is currently in 6th position and is 0.5 seconds behind Wag in 5th position. Sidriq from Team Mutant Laws of Motion is in 11th position and is 0.5 seconds behind Bobardo from Team Blast in 10th position. Gilded Sarkophagi from Team That's What's Up has moved up to 5th position and is now 0.4 seconds behind Wag in 4th position. Lastly, Peput has just exited the pits and is now in 35th position. Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium is currently 13th. Shadow 1254 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy just entered the pits in 30th position. Okyoki 3 from Team Mutant Laws of Motion also entered the pits in 33rd position. And Gilded Sarkophagi from Team That's What's Up is currently 5th. Looks like some interesting developments happening on the track right now. Here's a quick recap of what just happened in the race. We have Kokibai 90 from Team Eagerworks entering the pits in position 34. Darth Blazer is currently in 29th position with the best lap time of 1:20.095, just 1 second off the fastest lap. Gilded Sarkophagi from Team That's What's Up is currently in 5th position, trailing behind Wag in 4th. Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium has just exited the pits and is now in 19th position. Smurf 20 from Team for 20 is in 24th position, closely behind Sabine 27 from Team Blast in 23rd. Lastly, Shadow 1254 from Anya Karpi from Team Rats Make Me Crazy and Darth Blazer are currently entering the pits in 28th and 29th position respectively. Meanwhile, Fox DE has moved up to 25th position. Gilded Sarkophagi from Team That's What's Up is hot on the heels of Wag in 4th position, trailing by just 0.4 seconds. Lastly, Riven Ordle is currently in 33rd position. Stay tuned for more exciting racing action. Gilded Sarkophagi from Team That's What's Up and Hollywoodger are both entering the pits, currently in positions 5 and 6 respectively. Gilded Sarcophagi is currently 5th, and Anya Karpi from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is exiting the pits in position 34. Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is currently 11th, and Dav Blazer is exiting the pits in position 38. That's the current update from the race. Let's see how things unfold. We just witnessed some intense pit stop action here at the racing simulator. Papaya Senshi made a pit stop and re-entered the race in position 41. Meanwhile, Driftin Shadow is currently in the pits in position 26. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up successfully exited the pits and is now in position 8. Hollywoodshire also completed their pit stop and moved up to 8th place. Lastly, Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is trailing behind Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings in position 10, currently in 11th place. Stay tuned for more exciting moments here on the track. Hey there, Andre Rebrai. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate the support, and I'm glad to have you as part of our racing simulator stream. Let's buckle up and enjoy the hour-driven racing action together. Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 11th place, trailing behind Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings in 10th. Sinoflipflop 102020 has entered the pits and is currently in 39th place. FoxDE is currently in 25th place. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is in 8th place, just 0.5 seconds behind her 40 in 7th. Eldevo 67 from Team Lunar Motorsports has just exited the pits and is now in 38th place. Lastly, Shadow 1254 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently in 34th place, only 0.4 seconds behind Anya Karpi from Wipe just entered the pits and is currently in 3rd position. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is currently 8th, closely behind her 40 in 7th. Amin San from Team Navgum Kings is in 11th position, trailing behind Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings in 10th. Jesus from Team Eager Works is currently in 17th position, just behind Rival 95 in 16th. We just witnessed D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering entering the pits in position 40, and Wipe successfully exiting the pits in position 6. Lacroix from Team Blast also entered the pits in position 26, while Stivs Machenjunge entered the pits in position 27. Currently, 88 Quiet holds the 14th position, while Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is in 8th position, just 0.4 seconds behind her 40 in 7th position. Lacroix from Team Blast just exited the pits and is now in position 32. Meanwhile, Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is currently in position 8, closely trailing behind her 40 in position 7 by just 0.4 seconds. Stivs Machenjunge also just exited the pits and is now in position 34. D-Factor from Team Triple BOOP Engineering followed suit and is now in position 42. Lastly, 88 Quiet is exiting the pits in position 20. Stay tuned for more exciting action. We just witnessed some intense racing action in the simulator. The current standings are as follows. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is currently in 8th position, trailing behind her 40 in 7th place by just 0.5 seconds. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 11th position, closely chasing for Famaker from Team Navgum Kings in 10th position by a margin of 0.4 seconds. Sonic Fear has made a pit stop and is currently in 13th position. Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium is holding onto the 18th position. The race is Jesus from Team Eager Works is now in 15th position. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 23rd position, just 0.1 seconds behind Gary 710 from Team for 20 in 22nd position. Sonic Fear has just exited the pits and is now in 19th position. Sabine 27 from Team Blast managed to pass Gary 710 from Team for 24 22nd position. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 11th position, trailing for Famaker from Team Navgum Kings in 10th position by 0.4 seconds. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up. On the track right now we have a 40 in position 7, with Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up trailing closely behind in position 8. Stivsmachen Junge is currently in position 34, trying to catch up to Darth Blazer in position 33. And Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is holding onto 8th place, just ahead of Hollywood Jer in 9th position. Stay tuned as the race continues. We just witnessed a change in positions between Hollywood Jer and Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up. Hollywood Jer is currently in 8th position, with Gilded Sarcophagi just 0.4 seconds behind in 9th place. Meanwhile, Gary 710 from Team for 20 has exited the pits and is now in 24th position. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is currently in 11th place, with a best lap time of 1:21.243, which is 2.148 seconds of the fastest lap time. Sabine 27 from Team Blast has also exited the pits and is now in 25th position. Finally, Assetto. Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works has just entered the pits in position 35, while Assetto is currently in the lead but had to make a pit stop and drop to 3rd place. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is in 9th place, just half a second behind Hollywood Jer in 8th position. R40 is also entering the pits, currently in 7th place. Lastly, Okyoki 3 from Team Newton Laws of Motion has just exited the pits in position 38. Currently, we have My Speeder in position 16, just 0.3 seconds behind Rival 95 in position 15. Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works has just exited the pits and is now in position 40. Amin-san from Team Navgum Kings is currently in position 10, 0.5 seconds behind Famaker from Team Navgum Kings in position 9. Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is putting up a good fight and holds the 2nd position, with only 0.5 seconds behind John 073 who is in the lead. Darth Blazer is entering the pits while maintaining his position 32, and a 40 has Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently in second place, just 0.4 seconds behind Jump073 in first place. Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy was able to gain 0.7 seconds on the last lap. Stieflager entered the pits and is currently in 22nd position. 10K704 also entered the pits and is currently in 39th position. Daft Blazer just finished a pit stop and is now in 37th position. Alap 0C is entering the pits in 11th position. That's what's happening on the track right now. We'll see how everything unfolds as the race progresses. Papayak Senshi just entered the pits in 35th position, while Bobardo from Team Blast is currently holding onto 4th place. Pepot has just finished their pit stop and emerges in 33rd position. And finally, Jump073 is still leading the race. Stay tuned to see how the rest of the race unfolds. Shadow 1254 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy has just entered the pits in 30th position. Smurf 20 from Team 420 has also exited the pits and is now in 28th position. Meanwhile, Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently holding onto 2nd place, and Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings is sitting in 9th position. Let's see how things unfold as the race continues. We're currently watching some intense racing action in the racing simulator. Team Rats Make Me Crazy's driver, Ort01, is doing a great job holding onto their 2nd position, with a 0.5 second lead over Eshe Faudage. Meanwhile, Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings has just entered the pits and is currently in 9th place, while Onikarpi from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is exiting the pits in 34th position. Sabine 27 from Team Blast is currently in 23rd position, and Shadow 1254 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is also exiting the pits, but in 35th position. The race is really heating up, and it's exciting to see how the rest of We have a close battle for 2nd place between Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy and Eshe Faudage. Currently, Ort01 is holding onto 2nd position with a slight lead of 0.3 seconds over Eshe Faudage. Meanwhile, Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings has just exited the pits in 13th position after losing a position to a 40. The race is getting intense as we approach the final laps. Xenoflipflop 102020 just exited the pits and is currently in 42nd position. Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings is heading into the pits and is currently in 8th place. Sonic Fear is currently in 18th position, trailing behind Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports by 0.3 seconds, with Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports being 1.2 seconds faster on the last lap. Dovdad from Team Mutant Laws of Motion is in 21st position, 0.5 seconds behind 88 Quiet in 20th place. Hey there, Dunker66. Thank you so much for following the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoy watching these R-driven racing cars tear up the track. Let's have some fun and see who comes out on top. Feel free to let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything specific you'd like to see. Once again, thanks for joining and let's enjoy the race together. John 073 is currently in 7th place and just exited the pits. R40 is in 12th place, trailing behind for FAMAker from Team Nafgum Kings by 0.3 seconds. Rivenoordel and Stivsmagenjunge have also exited the pits in positions 34th and 36th respectively. Additionally, R40 overtook for FAMAker from Team Nafgum Kings for 11th place. Ort01 said, "Hey Amy, can you spell ICUP? ICUP. There you go." On lap 44, we have Sonic Fear currently in 18th position with a best lap time of 1:19.332, just 0.237 seconds off the fastest lap. Smurf20 from Team for 20 is currently in 26th position, trailing Stieflager by 0.4 seconds. Ashefadage is holding strong in 2nd position, only 0.2 seconds behind Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy, who is currently leading the race. Lastly, Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings is in 13th position, trailing for FAMAker from Team Nafgum Kings by 0.4 seconds. Stay tuned for more updates as the We have had some action on the track with Team for 20's Gary 710 and Team Eager Works Kokubai 90 exiting the pits. Currently, Dark Blazer is heading into the pits while in 27th position. Also, Eldevo 67 from Lunar Motorsports is just half a second behind Rivenoordel in 32nd position. Stay tuned for more updates on the race. Sabine 27 from Team Blast just exited the pits and is currently in position 23. 88 Quiet is currently in 21st place, while Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium is in position 16, just 0.4 seconds behind Rival 95 in position 15. Lastly, 88 Quiet is driving a Dodge and is in position 21, trailing a lap 0C in position 20 by 0.5 seconds. Stay tuned for more updates. We're currently watching the R-driven racing cars in a racing simulator. Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium is currently in 16th position, trailing behind Rival 95 in 15th place by 0.5 seconds. On the last lap, Wafflecuptert managed to become 1.2 seconds faster. Shadow 1254 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently in 29th position, with a gap of 0.5 seconds behind Ani Carpi from Team Rats Make Me Crazy in 28th place. In other news, 88 Quiet is currently driving a Dodge and holding the 21st position, but is 0.4 seconds. Wafflecuptert from team is that a podium is currently in 16th position. Gilded Sarcophagi from team that's what's up is currently in 6th position. Shadow 1254 from team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently in 28th position, driving a Dodge. They are 0.3 seconds behind Ani Carpi from team Rats Make Me Crazy in 27th position. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 33rd position, only 0.4 seconds behind Joyman 00 from Team Una Motorsports in 32nd position. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is in 6th position, trailing by 0.4 seconds behind Hollywoodger in 5th position. Ani Carpi from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is entering the pits in 27th position, and Shadow 1254, also from Team Rats Make Me Crazy, is entering the pits in 28th position. Currently in the racing simulator, we have some intense action going on. Wafflecuptert from team is that a podium is currently in 16th place, closely chasing after Rival 95 in 15th position. Lacroix from Team Blast is not too far behind either, sitting in 31st place, trying to catch up to Joyman 00 from Team Una Motorsports in 30th position. On the other hand, Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up is having a solid race, holding on to a strong 6th position, with Hollywoodger just ahead in 5th place. It's a close battle between these two competitors, with Gilded Sarcophagi trailing behind by only 0.3 seconds. Let's do a quick recap of the current positions in this race. Stiftsmachen is currently in 29th position and is just half a second behind Rivenordal in 28th position. Stiftsmachen had a really strong last lap, being 1 second faster than their opponent. Meanwhile, Peput is in 35th position and is half a second behind Bathblazer in 34th position. Wafflecuptert from team is that a podium is currently holding the 16th position. Speaking of Bathblazer, they are currently in 34th position and are trailing behind Perpai X Senshi in 33rd position by 0. We have a lot of action happening on the track right now. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 30th position, chasing after Riven Ordal in 29th place. Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium is currently in 16th position, trailing behind Rival 95 in 15th place. Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings is holding strong in 12th position, just 0.4 seconds behind her 40 in 11th place. Oh, and we see Lacroix from Team Blast again, this time in 30th place and trying to catch up to Riven Ordal in 29th position. The competition is fierce, and these AI drivers are. We are currently watching the racing cars driven by artificial intelligence in a racing simulator. In position 13, we have Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings, who is 0.4 seconds behind Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings in position 12. Amin San was 1.3 seconds faster on the last lap. Moving to position 12, we have Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings, who is 0.4 seconds behind her 40 in position 11. On the other hand, in position 10, Jesus from Team Eager Works is 0.5 seconds behind Cedric from Team Newton Laws of Motion in. We're currently on lap 56 out of 75, and there have been some interesting developments in the race. Stismaidchen is driving a Ford and currently in 28th position, just 0.3 seconds behind Driften Shadow in 27th position. Stismaidchen was able to make up 1.1 seconds on the previous lap, so it will be exciting to see if they can continue to gain ground. In another part of the track, Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings is in 12th position, just 0.5 seconds behind her 40 in 11th position. Amin San, also from Team Nafgum Kings, is Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 13th place, just 0.5 seconds behind Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings in 12th. Meanwhile, Dovdad from Team Newton Laws of Motion just exited the pits and is in 21st position. Lacroix from Team Blast driving a Ford is currently in 28th place, trailing Stieflager in 27th by just 0.3 seconds. Interestingly, Lacroix from Team Blast was 1.2 seconds faster than the previous lap. Lacroix from Team Blast made a successful pass on Stieflager and moved up to position 27. Meanwhile, Amin San from Team Nafgum Kings is currently holding position 13. Joyman00 from Team Lunar Motorsports is trying to catch up and is trailing Stieflager by just 0.1 seconds in position 29. However, Joyman00 managed to overtake Stieflager and is now in position 28. Lastly, Wafflecuptert from Team is that a podium currently holds position 16. And that's what just happened on the track. Right now, Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings is currently in 13th position, driving a Ford. They are closely trailing Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings in 12th position by just 0.4 seconds. On the other hand, Eldevo67 from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 30th position, also driving a Ford. They are managing to stay ahead of Drift and Shadow in 31st position by a margin of 0.5 seconds. Another update is that Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings is still holding onto 13th position. Finally, Stieflager is currently in 30th position, trailing just. Hey there, Puxman Fun 28. Thank you so much for following the channel and joining us today. I hope you're enjoying the excitement of watching these R-driven racing cars tear up the simulator. It's always a thrilling experience to witness technology in action. So kick back, relax, and let's see who emerges victorious on the virtual track. And remember, don't forget to hit that follow button if you haven't already, so you never miss out on any of the action. Thanks again for your support, Puxman Fun 28. We just witnessed some interesting developments in the race. Rival 95 and Silver Gaming have both exited the pits in positions 19 and 20 respectively. Fafamaker from Team Nafgum Kings is currently holding the 13th position. Ot01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is putting up a strong performance, currently sitting in 2nd place, just 0.4 seconds behind a Shefardage in 1st place. Alap0C is not too far behind in position 17, trailing 88 Quiet in position 16 by just 0.5 seconds. It's going to be an exciting finish as the race progresses. Currently in the race, we have Wipe in 4th position, with a best lap time of 1:20.284. They are trailing the leader by 1.189 seconds. Ot01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is sitting comfortably in 2nd place, driving a Ford. They are just 0.4 seconds behind a Shefardage who holds the top spot. Ot01 was especially impressive on the previous lap, being 1.4 seconds faster than their competitors. Lastly, Alap0C is currently in 17th place, trailing 88 Quiet in 16th place by 0.4 seconds. Lacroix said, 27 PRS I hype did I stop pitting every 7 or 8th lap. Hey Lacroix, congrats on your performance so far. It looks like you've been pitting every 7 or 8 laps. Keep up the good work and strategize wisely for the remaining laps. You got this. Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently in second position, only 0.2 seconds behind Assetto who is leading the race. However, Ort01 just made a move and overtook Assetto, taking over the first position. Assetto is now in second place, trailing behind Ort01 by 0.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Alap 0C is currently in 17th position, just 0.4 seconds behind 88 Quiet in 16th place.
No, God, please, no!
We've got a lot happening on the racetrack right now. Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 20th position, just half a second behind Rival 95 in 19th. Meanwhile, we have Fafamaker from Team Navgum Kings holding strong in 13th position. Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium is also making a move, currently sitting in 15th place. Things are getting heated as Jesus from Team Eager Works and A40 both enter the pits from their 11th place positions. Finally, Wafflecuptert has dropped back to 12th place. Stay tuned for more excitement as we continue to watch these R-driven racing cars battle. We just witnessed Jesus from Team Eager Works exiting the pits in position 19. As for the current standings, White is doing great and currently holding the 4th position. Sonic Fear is right behind, currently in position 13, with a gap of 0.4 seconds behind Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium in position 12. Finally, Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in position 18, with a best lap time of 1:20.533, which is 1.438 seconds of the fastest lap. In the current standings, Sonic Fear is in 13th position, trailing behind Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium by 0.4 seconds. Wafflecuptert from Team Is That a Podium had a faster lap time of 1.4 seconds last lap. Alap 0C is in 15th position, with a gap of 0.5 seconds behind 88 Quiet in 14th place. Alap 0C managed to make up some time with a 0.7 second improvement on their last lap. Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 18th position, just 0.5 seconds behind Rival 95 in 17th place.
hope.
There you go.
Oh, that's naughty. He did that on purpose. What an idiot. What an idiot.
Witness there.
That was just wrong. That was just wrong.
Cedric from Team Newton Laws of Motion is currently in 9th position, 0.4 seconds ahead of Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings, who is in 10th position. However, Amin-san from Team Nafgum Kings managed to be 26.0 seconds faster on the last lap. Cedric from Team Newton Laws of Motion just exited the pits and is now in 10th position. Meanwhile, Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy is currently in 2nd position. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up and Hollywoodger are both entering the pits, currently in positions 5 and 6 respectively. Gilded Sarcophagi is still holding onto position 5. Meanwhile, Alap 0C is currently in position 14. Lacroix from Team Blast is struggling in position 26, but is just 0.5 seconds behind Stiftsmachenjunge in position 25. Let's see how the race unfolds from here. Gilded Sarcophagi from Team That's What's Up has just exited the pits and is now in 7th position. Following closely behind is Hollywoodger, who has also just left the pits and is now in 8th position. Meanwhile, Ort01 from Team Rats Make Me Crazy was holding onto the 2nd position but has now entered the pits. And finally, Alap 0C is currently in 14th position, trailing just 0.3 seconds behind 88 Quiet in 13th position. Stay tuned for more updates. We just had a race update. Lacroix from Team Blast is currently in 26th position, battling with Jesus from Team Eager Works, who is also in 26th position. Meanwhile, Alap 0C is in 14th position, chasing 88 Quiet in 13th position. It's getting intense out there. Stay tuned for more updates. Silver Gaming from Team Lunar Motorsports is currently in 17th position, just 0.5 seconds behind rival 95 in 16th position. On the other hand, River Nordal is currently in 32nd position, trailing behind Drift and Shadow in 31st position by 0.4 seconds. That's the latest update on the positions of the drivers. Let's see how they strategize and make their moves in these last few laps of the race. Stay tuned. Hey, Sonamarani, thank you so much for following the channel. I really appreciate your support, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. It's going to be a crazy race with these AIS driving the cars. Hold on tight and let's see who comes out on top. We just witnessed an intense race in the racing simulator. Kokubai 90 from Team Eager Works finished in position 37, Steve Lanker finished in position 38, Fafamaker from Team Navgum King secured a strong finish in position 12, and Anya Karpi from Team Rats Make Me Crazy concluded the race in position 39. Stay tuned for more exciting races coming up. Here's a quick recap of the recent race in our AI racing simulator. Silver Gaming from Team Uner Motorsports finished in position 16, Sonorflip Flop 102020 finished in position 42, Jesus from Team Eager Works finished in position 26, Lacroix from Team Blast finished in position 27, Eldervo 67 from Team Uner Motorsports finished in position 20.